Your own diseased imagination? Where did this come from? Look, all blame her. It's her fault. It's her fault. Diddly dangly, diddly. I will never look at my own junk in the same way. You are from diddly and dangly, a ding dong. Wow, thank you. Thank you for complicating my relationship to my own body. Yay! You know what you're saying? You started right. Please pick someone that wants me not to say something with a penis in it. Things you don't think you're going to say when you wake up in the morning. I really want Sebastian in for the hookup, though. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, he's not. I like redheads. What can I do? No, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yowie. Yeah, my life is a yowie, so screw you guys. True. Oh, another one. Pick whoever. Who got questions? Come on, don't be shy.
Hi.
Hello.
Has there ever been a character when you're watching a show and you're like, I could totally voice act this character better?
Every single one of them. I try to. This industry is so niche, so we kind of all know each other. So if someone that we know and love is usually a good friend that gets a role, and we're like, oh my god, he did so great. You focus on the character, and I think it's very rare that it happens that I see or hear someone's performance and go, oh, that sucked. Wow, I wish I could have gotten that. It didn't really happen because there's a lot of really good people in this industry, so usually if they get cast, it's for a very good reason. So I've never actually seen any performance that I thought I could do better than, except my own, frequently. Like, oh, what was I thinking I could do better than that? So, thank you. Good question, but really nothing. We're all perfect. We're all perfect, and we have no dissenting opinions whatsoever. Oh my god, a leprechaun! Does that mean they get a fourth wish?
So, with your relationship with Kaizokucon in the Steins Gate anime.
Oh my god, can you say that name again in your Irish accent? Because it's so beautiful the way you say it.
Kaizokucon.
Oh god. Sorry, go on.
The relationship between Okabe and Kaizokucon.
I love it. It's actually one of my favorite relationships in any show that I've worked on because it's so real. It's very, the way those two come to each other at first and they're completely at odds and they're just busting each other's balls constantly. But then slowly, through shared traumatic experiences, they come to really respect and love each other and really change. I love that kind of story. I love it when an audience has a particular profound relationship to a character which grows and changes as the show moves forward. And I love characters when that's also true. That's the appeal of drama to me in general, is getting to sort of watch these characters transform through change. And I'm most interested in characters that change. Otherwise, there just seems to be no real satisfying payoff. But with Okabe and Christina. Man, that was so much fun to do. I love their relationship is so very real to me because they are that age where they're both smart, brilliant people that don't have a lot of social interaction skills, shall we say, because they've spent most of their lives up here, and God knows I can relate to that. And so they've met their match in each other, and so their first instinct is to be standoffish and to just poke fun. And then slowly but surely they come to really respect and love each other and grow on account of each other and change in ways that wouldn't have happened otherwise. So I love that kind of relationship. It's one of my favorites to see portrayed and one of my favorites to help bring to life dramatically. So getting to write many of those scenes along with Patrick Seitz on the show and then again next to the lovely Junie Nishimura who plays Kirisu is really marvelous. One of my favorite relationships in all of anime, next to Isaac and Miriam and Holo and Lawrence and Spice and Wolf, which one of my favorite
You
anime
realise Johnny
relationships.
Young Bosch is in the building?
What?
Did you realise Johnny Young Bosch is in the building?
Yeah, hello. We were in Blarney Castle yesterday, taking shelter from the driving rain. Why do you people live here? No, okay. So, thank you, that was a really good question. Do I get your pot of gold now? Yay! It's all chocolate. I knew it.
I'm just wondering if you can settle a debate between me and a couple of my friends. It took me about 8 months to get my best friend to watch Baccano, but now that she's watched it, we're spending way too much time arguing over who's the main character. Who do you think it is?
Me? It's one of those shows that it's really there is no main character. It's what we would call an ensemble piece. And that's the lovely part of it, is it's just there is no main character, and it speaks to the show's strength, I think, that there is no one person who gets attention over all the characters are so well fleshed out that you feel any of them can be the protagonist from an angle. So, yeah. I don't think any of them are, but truly I think it's Isaac and Miriam. There's definitely the heart of that show, not the main characters.
Hi.
Hello, I love your tattoos.
Thank you.
They're very adorable.
What would happen if Franz and Sebastian switched jobs?
Does France have a job? I think Sebastian would be like, I'm just going to sit around all day. I don't know, what would happen? I did have someone ask me once what would happen if France asked Sebastian to come work for him, and could you do that? And I'm like, oh my god, that would play like, oh hello, my god, you're so tiny and sexy. Do you want to come back for me? No, fuck off. I think France would make a terrible butler, first of all. The wine wouldn't get to the table. Like, hey, what's wrong? Oh, you wanted something too? Never mind. I think Sebastian would be bored just sitting there looking sexy all day. Trust me, it's a grinding bore just to sit there looking sexy all day. Someone thought that was really funny. Thank you for that. Thank you. You're a decent, charitable person. Another question. Oh shit, it's Lawrence and Holo. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Hi! You look great.
Okay, so do you ever hear of an upcoming role for series writing that you really like or liked non-stop, and you say, I'm going to go out of my way to be a part of this?
I try not to do that anymore, because I did that in the early days. That happened with Oron. Thank God I got the part. I wanted Kyoya so badly. I wanted to play him so badly. And that's complete death to an actor if you get really attached to something before you even have a chance to audition for it. But you don't even know. You're going to be up against so many people that you may think you're perfect for this role, but it doesn't matter what you think. You're not the one hiring you. So I try to stay blissfully unaware of what's coming down the wire, which is actually very difficult in my position because I'm also a lead writer, and we typically get shows and know they're coming down the wire 6 months in advance to the studios that are going to be holding auditions. So I'm like, So now I just write characters that no one else can do but me. And I want to play this character, so I'm going to use a lot of big words that no one else can pronounce. Thank you. So yeah, I try to stay unaware because now I just get so attached that nothing just breaks your heart more than like going, okay, because I can't audition properly when I really want it so badly that I can't see the forest for the trees, you know? So I go in and I mean, like, when I auditioned for Kyoya, I was surprised I got that part because I thought I completely ate shit in that audition. It was terrible. I honestly think they gave it to me because they just felt bad for me. But because I wanted it so badly. I wanted it so badly that it made me unbelievably nervous. And when you're nervous like that, it's just so hard to control your voice and the things you do to get into the character. So that was really hard. So now I promised myself that I would never do it again. So I completely stay unaware. And I'm working on a show. If I'm working on a show as a writer that I know I'll get called to audition for, I try to also just put it out of my mind completely and not, you know, I leave it here and I think of it only as a writer and then later come back to it as an actor only at that moment when I have to audition, because otherwise it's just too many sleepless nights. Too many sleepless nights, both before and after, if you happen not to get the part. Oh, nothing like having your heart set on a character. You're like, oh, it's going to be played by this guy. And you're like, oh. And it's a friend of yours, so you can't be mad. But yeah. I've lost plenty of roles to friends. bastards. Thank you, good question. Oh my god, you look amazing. I want pictures of you later. Alright, next question, please.
What is your favourite drink?
Coke Zero, no, Dr. Pepper, someone was like, Dr. Pepper! Yes, Dr. Pepper. I believe he asked me. I don't know. I really like coffee. I like lattes. I like mochas. I like things that keep me awake. And taste chocolate. What's funny about that? Oh, that sounded dirty. Get your mind out of there. For the longest time, I like gin and tonics. That was my favorite drink. That's why I can do that drunk English voice so well. It's not acting. It's how I really sound. Hey everyone, nice to meet you. Hello. I'm going to stir my drink with my finger and point it to computer. I love to do that voice like back in the States because some jerk off will always say like, where are you from? And you go, Brooklyn. We don't talk like this up there. Oh, we have no television live. We must go sometime. It's wonderful. We all sound like this is joke. Next question, gentlemen.